So we got some interesting news today that I wanted to just give my thoughts on, and you guys can leave your comments down below what you think about all this, because I did find it really interesting, and I have a lot of thoughts I kind of just want to get out of my head. So that's what I'm going to use this video for. So earlier today, February 20th, 2024, around 10 a.m. or so, we learned that the director and I believe it's a post-director, or I don't even know what the hell the job was, from Across the Spider-Verse, pitch a Batman Beyond animated film by showing concept art, which you're seeing in the background right now in this video. And they said, quote, "Before we pitched, they warned us there's absolutely no way we can do a Batman Beyond movie, but they loved our enthusiasm. We pitched the outline for the entire film, and what started as a never turned into a maybe." I mean, at least they're considering it, but like, seriously? A Batman Beyond movie, and they go, "Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that." What the hell? Let alone an anime movie, let alone buy that crazy Across the Spider-Verse. You're not gonna do that? Do it. This is what we need in DC right now. This would be, look, I prefer if it was well, we've already had anime movies. So it'd be pretty cool if it was a Batman Beyond anime movie, especially by the, Crazy Across Spider-Verse. But at the same time, they couldn't do any other spirit like The Flash. No. But I mean, the concept art does look really freaking cool. I mean, you're seeing it, I'm looking at it right now as you guys are watching in the background. I mean, it's really just so cool. And it would really just work. I mean, the way as the Spider-Man Miles Across Spider-Verse, Into the Spider-Verse were all done, would be different. It wouldn't be the same as, what they would do in Batman Beyond would be different. So, it's that, but you would have to assume it'd be a lot darker, right? Because it is Batman Beyond, and, Batman Beyond's kind of a lighter Batman, but at the same time, it can be really dark. And the atmosphere in these concept arts really do look kind of dark. Like, obviously that color is there because it's a futuristic city, which I think kind of just homes into Across Spider-Verse, doesn't it? Because, I mean, both those two movies, Into Spider-Verse, Across Spider-Verse, are both very colorful, atmospheric movies, which I think fits Batman Beyond perfectly. And the design for Batman here, I mean, looks very, very cool. Obviously, it's just like two colors, but I mean, they could have gone down a whole different route, and it really does look genuinely amazing. And so, for whatever reason, this never happens, which would be stupid, but that's WB for you. I mean, what the hell? And so, look, we have an anime series going on in DC right now. I say we. WB has an anime series going on right now with the Crisis Infinite Earths, Justice League anime moves around part 2, releasing, I don't know when, but soon. I'm pretty sure there's a trailer for it today that I'm not even going to talk about. But Batman Beyond was in that trailer. I don't know if it was, particularly this one. It'd be kind of weird if it was, honestly. The designs looked pretty much the same. Obviously, a little bit different because these are the, Across Spider-Verse, designs in that. And the artists are from the same group, obviously. But, I mean, I've always said a Batman Beyond movie would be great because it really would just, it'd be so cool to see in live action. And I never really thought of an animated Batman movie. We've had a Batman Beyond animated show, that was spin off of the Batman anime series with Kevin's first ever role as Batman. Where he then played an old Bruce Wayne. But, I mean, genuinely, it just looks a lot of fun. And you're seeing in that third one, third image that's in the background, whenever you get to it, where Batman's flying. As a Batman Beyond can fly. But it genuinely looks really cool in that chase scene where there's a car following him, a grappling hook going after Batman. Like, it genuinely looks really cool. And if this were to ever come to fruition, I think it'd be done amazingly if they had these two people that I mentioned at the beginning of the video, Patrick Harpin and Yuki Demers. I know I'm saying his name wrong, but they worked on Across Spider-Verse. And from what I'm understanding on this. And so how anyone can deny this is really just beyond absurd, in my opinion. And I mean, this pic of Batman walking through an alley while it's raining, I mean, that looks so bleeping cool. Like, really, you're seeing right now, Batman walking through an alley while it's pouring rain. Batman Beyond, with that red logo and the white eyes, it's scary as hell. And it looks badass. It really does. WB, do it. This is what we've been wanting. Change. Get it done. I don't know why it's so hard. It shouldn't be this hard. You have an amazing concept art right here. And if you get the right people, like those people I mentioned, who made this concept art, it would be amazing. And it genuinely, like, they already have an outline for the entire film. I mean, the idea that they already got that should speak volumes. The idea that it genuinely looks like they've been working on this for a long time should speak volumes. That WB can be back in the business for animated things like that if they do this, but they won't because they're cowards or don't want to do it. 1 to 2. I don't know why they won't. It's stupid. If this was Marvel, right, and they present a Batman Beyond thing to Marvel, they do it like that. But because it's DC, obviously that will never happen because Batman's DC. But my point is that WB and David Zaslav and whoever else is in charge over there really don't know what the F they're doing. And it drives me nuts. Like, I know there's many of you nuts because it's so irritating that projects like these get promoted and saying we can do them, and then they don't bleep and do it. What is that? I mean, seriously. Like, it makes no sense whatsoever to not do this. And I know I said that like 5 times by now, but seriously. It looks amazing. These 3 images we have right here. And it sounds, obviously it's going to be based in the future. It's going to be so it'll be lots of movies in the atmosphere, like I said, for Across the Spider-Verse. I mean, it genuinely, and Batman, it just looks genuinely amazing. And why won't they do it? Why? So I'm going to comment down below, do you want to see this? Because I want to hear opinions. Because Twitter is full of, opinions. But I genuinely think if they did this would be a huge hit for WB. Because a lot of projects I'm hearing people wanting lately is a Batman Beyond project, a Flash project, or Justice League project. We're getting Justice League 1 right now. That's not really that great. I didn't watch the first one. I don't want to watch it. It doesn't catch my attention. But I genuinely think if they were to go down this route, it can be a box office hit. And it can be a huge hit for the studio. I mean, I don't see why not. I mean, what's the big deal of getting presented an animated film with this kind of art presented for it? And just saying, yeah, no. It makes no sense at all. Whatsoever. And so, my hope is that WB changes their mind. Now, to be clear, they did say what started as a never turned into a maybe. But looking at this, it should be a definitive, yes, do it now. Get it done. That's what it should be. But yeah, let me comment down below what you think about all this. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Have a good night. Stay safe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.